A viewer actually commented on one of my videos, basically saying that there needs to be improvement with Empire War and something to talk about it. Came to the right place, I guess. What's up everyone, I'm JK, 3D enthusiast, and also Star Wars maniac when it comes to video games, or also with the movies basically, and with RTS games. So today we're going to be talking about the improvements of what Empire War can get basically in this modern day and age, I believe. And they could be able to be honest, because it's a very old game. I feel like they could be able to update it with some new stuff, and you know, we're going to be talking about the few things that in my opinion can be improved and can be updated if they ever do come back into like updating and improving this game ever again for vanilla version. Hi, my name is JK. This is my channel. What's up everyone? Before we get started, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment down below of what other stuff I can do for you guys when it comes to Empire War, or just like 3D printing, or with other types of videos that you guys want me to go for. You know, if you guys want to do like an event, then we can go for it. But I will also be streaming this Friday and Saturday at 5. Friday I'll be streaming at 1 PM I believe. We're going to be doing a big event on Minecraft, so killing an ender dragon, I guess. I've killed it before, but you know, might as well go for it again, you know, with other people and with you guys if you guys do want. 1 PM Pacific Standard Time on my Twitch channel. And Saturday 5 PM Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be playing some Destiny 2, because Destiny 2, why the frick now? I might make a video about that next week. Before we get started as well, I want to give a big shout out. I haven't done this before. I haven't done this in a while when it comes to the big shout outs for my sponsorships. I should do that more often basically. I've done that a lot with my energy, but now we're gonna get a little big shout out for Udi. Udi is basically a company in which provides you the most comfiest and most warmest of half blanket and half hoodie basically. So I'm gonna show you what they got me. I got the corgi one. Let me just show you guys what it looks like. It's larger than expected. Don't judge the pictures yet, because these guys are large as hell. The people that are just, you know, advertised on the freaking like store, they're just tall basically. This one is just big, man. Like what the heck? Very comfy. It's like a pillow. Surprisingly, during the summer, you know, usually like it doesn't make you hot right away, so it's got a little bit of ventilation, you know, and also like during the winter when it's cold, you know, this thing gets you warm. So if you guys want a 30% discount on these hoodies, make sure you head over to the link below and use my discount code JKSTRAGEGIST. That's the customized code. You guys can use this. Yes, keep yourself warm, because winter is about to be near. I don't want to get copyrighted by Game of Thrones. Alright, anyways, let's get started on this video here, folks. So I've been playing a bit of Empire War vanilla version. You guys have seen all my videos here of all the only used challenges that I've been going for basically, and they've been pretty fun, to be honest. You know, they have been, you know, you guys gotten like positive feedback on it basically. You guys have all been like, you know, you guys all like it, so I'm gonna keep going with that, you know. But I wanted to talk about personally about like improvement, because somebody wanted to talk about that as well, and it could be done. He's not, you know, the person's not wrong, to be honest, about like improving the game, because they could be able to do it if they do have the, you know, the confidence and like the resources and the proof that they can be able to bring this game back to its glory. Or I mean, they can upgrade it for a fact, you know, for a fact that they can be able to upgrade is, you know, outstanding, to be honest. So we're going to be talking about 3 things that they could be able to improve on Empire War Vanilla. First off is the units. We gotta add more units into the game, because seriously, there isn't really a lot of units. Like altogether, it seems like there's around like what 30 or 40 units like differently in total with the vanilla version. They added some new units with the Zon Consortium, but we're not talking about the DLC, we're talking about the vanilla version, and they don't really add so much to the game, to be honest. Like, it just feels lackluster of units, because the fact the Star Wars universe during the Galactic Civil War was very expansive when it came to like its unit. And I do understand this came in before, like, you know, Disney took over, so there wasn't a lot of ships they could have added, but they could have added like some new features to the game. But you know, now and ever we can add some new ships, because back we have these new variety ships that are very iconic now. Examples such as the Hammerhead Corvette. I believe there's also the Profundity, like MC-75 from Emirates, basically from Star Wars. What is it? From Star Wars Rogue One, basically. So there's another ship that we can basically go for. There's also some other variety of ships, and also with the carrier, the Quasar carrier, you know, we can also add that as a new type of unit, you know, instead of make it as a frigate, make it as like a carrier, which they carry tons of fighters in, basically. But they're very weak against going up against like other ships toe to toe. So that's one thing for sure. Like adding units to this game can be a good benefit, you know, and like adding, you know, Aquidans, adding the small corvettes that, or carriers that the Empire had, basically, can be a good addition to the game, to be honest. Like, they could do it. I don't see the problem. Or unless they need to use ancient style tools and software in order to like update the game back again, yeah. Unless they can do that, then, you know, like they probably don't really have the confidence, or they probably will never freaking bring the game back, for all I know, you know, because they've already moved on. They've already going to, you know, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order 2, I believe they're gonna be making that, and then a game on Switch, I believe. So that's fun, but like, you know, bring the old games back might be, you know, something to be worthwhile, to be honest. And also, they can also make a remaster, which is the second thing, remastering the game. If not adding units to the game, might as well just remaster it. You know, get better graphics, you know, more animations for like the ship combat, and also for like land combat as well. All that stuff can be with this game, you know, with better graphics and all that. You know, they could do it, to be honest, because there's not really a lot of stuff that they really need to update. You know, might take a couple of years or 2 years, but you know, like, as long as they start the production, start like the updates on the remaster. I know like there's like the remix, or what is it, like one of the mods that I've seen before actually make it very like aesthetic, like these mods as well. Like, I'm very surprised that mods, especially mods in Empire War, are so good. They're better than the vanilla, honestly, because they bring so much more content in. And with this kind of stuff, I feel like, you know, EA, or I guess the company that makes Empire War now, I guess, like, if they can, like, they have to see it. They have to see the effort in which these mods have, basically. The modders actually put in a lot of work, you know, with little to no money, basically. They do it for free, which is crazy, in which, like, you know, like Empire War, the creators of it couldn't do that right now. They could do it, but why the frick not ask me that? Why not do it? Because you already have a lot of support when it comes to Empire War. There's a lot of people on Steam that do support this game, so if you want to take the initiative now, they're EA, you know, now's the time to like actually be able to make the game. Please don't put any microtransactions. Really? That's the second thing that can be improved on and updated, you know, make them remaster, basically, if they can, you know? The third thing is gonna be combat and animations with the ship battles, and also with the land battles too, if they do please so. Because of that, it's very lackluster. Honestly, like the combat in like the space battles, it's fine now, but it just feels the same thing goes on and on and on. They just keep soaring around. Maybe have some more cinematic, you know, more cinematic like battles, basically, you know, but not to the point where it can't be like glitched or cheesed or anything else. Like something a little bit balanced, like a little more improvement on the combat animations might be good, because of the fact like it's very outdated, you know. And with the combat animations on, you know, the ground, I know you really can't, but like with the lightsabers with Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, I want to see more cinematics with them. You know, why not? You know, because of the fact that, you know, all they do is just bam, they just slap the troopers. That's all they do. You know, there's really nothing else that they really, like, you know, just, you know, do. They swing like that, basically. You know, they do have the cinematics for both Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, but it can be improved on too, to be honest. And it's not really impossible to get at least some people to be able to help you with that, you know, and that'll be like awesome to see some new combat animations of all this time. My fourth and final thing that I think they can improve is basically the friggin' smoothness of large scale battles. Because even though you have a big PC, you're still gonna get frame drops like a leaking gas tank from a freaking car. Like, literally, does that make sense? Like, why can't they do that? Like, they can't, other games can move smoothly with a good PC, that's for sure, that's a fact. But with Empire War, like, majority of the time, you are gonna get such bad frame drops. Like, literally, like, I don't understand why that is. It's not really a big taxing game on you, it's only about like, what, 20 or 15 gigs, I think, or even less than that, of course. But even with that, though, like, you know, the graphics aren't really that good, because, you know, to be fair, this game was made 2005, but and yet large-scale battles can't be supported, you know, with, you know, better PCs. But, you know, that's just my thing. But like, honestly, like, if we had smoother, like, you know, like animations, or smoother, if we had smoother, like, you know, like combat throughout the game, throughout our little like skirmish battles, or with our, like, you know, campaign, that would be awesome. I don't understand why, like, campaign as well. Like, you're not even in battle and yet you still experience lag there too. I mean, I can understand if you're experiencing lag on an old laptop, but still, like with a PC, why? why would you want to experience that? What's the point of like experiencing that kind of stuff? Honestly, like, why would you want to do that? You know, that's just the kind of stuff that I want to like bring into the table when it comes to improving this game. It's not much. They don't really need to do that much. You know, it won't take that long, to be honest, because it is vanilla. They don't really have a lot of units to like fix, or a lot of like maps, because it is vanilla. They didn't really add as much maps as you know, the Forces of Corruption DLC basically. But now and ever, basically, we need an update, because I mean, Star Wars Empire War is not dying. As I said with one of my you know, one of the peoples I've like worked with at Empire War, basically, you know, I've taught. So I'm gonna be doing a video about like my next student soon, so that's gonna be pretty fun. I haven't done the you know, student kind of stuff. It's gonna be a little different, but in any case, though, like in this situation, like, they really need to update the game. If they update the game, so much love is gonna be brought back into the Star Wars community, because it is a fan favorite game for all Star Wars people, most Star Wars people, because most Star Wars people, some Star Wars people are not big fans of RTS games. Can't imagine why, you know. It's a little bit difficult, but still, that's just like my like things that can be improved. If you guys like this video, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment down below of what things I can talk about when it comes to Empire War. Also with 3D printing as well. If you guys look up here, I've actually made a 3D printed Avengers class Star Destroyer, and I painted it with my college colors. So that was pretty fun, honestly. So if you guys have your guys' college colors, or your favorite like teams, you know, color schemes that you guys want me to put on, especially like on an X-Wing, on a Falcon, a Star Destroyer, like, or Destiny stuff as well, basically. It could be anything like sci-fi with Destiny 2 and with basically Star Wars, because those two are like one of my two favorite like franchises so far right now, basically, because there's so much things you can do with customization and with a lot of stuff when it comes to 3D painting. But anyways, thank you guys for coming out today. Check out my sponsor Udi, you guys. Right here is the discount code. Basically, make sure if you guys want, you know, if you guys are getting Udi, you know, you guys can support me by using this discount code, basically, of JKSTRAGEGIST, and you guys will be able to get 30% off, or I think it was like, what was it? I think it's $30 off your next order, I believe, which is pretty good. You know, because these guys don't come cheap. You know, you can save 30 bucks when it comes to buying an Udi. So I would highly recommend Udi, you guys. Trust me, it's really good. But yes, thank you guys for coming out today. I'll be streaming this week, Friday and Saturday. Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Minecraft, and then Saturday, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on my, what's it called? On Destiny 2, sorry. If you guys have PC, you know, if you want to play with me, then you guys are welcome to do so. Also, I have a TikTok channel right here, so if you guys want to check me out, you guys can. I do 3D painting there majority of the time. I will be posting some like Twitch clips, just a little bit, and a bit of my videos from YouTube basically. So if you guys want to, you know, check that out, you know, you're free to do so there. Alright guys, thank you guys for coming out today. Let's support Empire War for all it's done for all of us as RTS and Star Wars people. And I'll see you guys soon. For the Republic. I'll see you next time. You have a good night.